Well, hey out there, Akronites, it's Blue Green, and I'm here with Zach, and today we're talking about Big Love. Now, Big Love's coming up here, and when is the date on that again?
It is Saturday, March the 12th.
Mark your calendar, Saturday, March the 12th. Now, we think Big Love. If you've never heard of Big Love, let's get this kind of in a small little bite-sized piece here. What exactly is Big Love in a nice, concise little bit there?
Big Love is a community celebration. It's a celebration of all of the wonderful talent, all of the wonderful things that inspire us, and that we can inspire each other with. It's a day of music and art of all sorts. It's a day of food and family. It's a day of learning more about our community and ways that we can engage and interact and make it better, and as well as ourselves. There's things like healing and meditation, and it's very zero waste focused. And it's really about celebrating and bringing our community together to create the sort of community that we all want to live in and be a part of.
I get it. That sounds really good. So you're coming together all with like-minded individuals, and you're trying to bring new people into the crowd that might not have an idea what this Big Love is. Please, come on down. It'll be fun. I mean, I've been there now at least 2-3 times. What are we up to now on
This
this?
is the third year.
So I've been there all three. I've seen it, and it's grown. Every year I get there, and there's more and more and more people. So this year it's expanded. It's going from, it used to be at the Musica Complex and through the Uncorked Wine Bar and through Urban Eats, and now it's going to be at...
This year we're going to be at Summit Art Space. We're going to be taking over the entire building and all of its nooks and crannies to be able to do this. And then there will be an after party at Musica to keep the spirit that they allowed us to foster and to grow with.
Nice. I mean, Summit Art Space is a great location. It's a very large building, and it's for art. It's for activities. It's for coming together. It's a perfect location for Big Love. You have everything you could possibly need there, and then afterwards have a kickoff party down at Musica, which one of the premier locations to check a concert out in Akron's Musica. They got a new bar in there now. I got some new lighting in there now, I noticed. It's coming along a long ways, but you got to check these things out. Now, to rewind here, and we'll go back to zero waste. What is zero waste? What's exactly what it says? We're not wasting anything. Well, what do you mean? Well, elaborate a little bit here, Timmy.
Zero waste is the idea that we be very conscious of what we use and how we use, so that we produce as little waste as possible to our environment around us. Oftentimes that looks like the sort of trash streams that we have. So we attempt to compost as much as possible and recycle as much as possible so that very little goes into a landfill. But it also talks about the idea of how can we reduce sort of our energy and our usage, and when we're making flyers and things for the event, keep all that in mind so that we're not just creating more and more stuff that has to be then processed by the world. So we do a lot of different things. This last year we had 2,000 attendees and a half a bag of trash. I think this year we can do better.
A half a bag of trash. Think about that. Most people today use a half bag of trash before noon comes around. They stop at the fast food place and they get something that comes in a bag and 10 times the package. The point is, you're wasting things. We don't want to waste that stuff. You know, it's more than just about coming together. It's about starting a movement. It's about changing the world one thought at a time, basically. And that's what I love about Big Love. It encompasses so many great things. And I guarantee you, you're going to meet somebody there you like. Because, I mean, there's not bad people there. Not that there's bad people in a lot of places you go, but this is a group of good people.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good people doing good things for the good city of Akron. What else could you ask for? And this guy right here, you may be a little bit modest about it, but he's got a lot to do with it. It's his idea. He brings things together. He works with a lot of people. I don't want to underwrite anybody, but without having this guy here, we wouldn't have something like this. And without having the embracement of the city, we wouldn't have something like this. So, bravo to you, Zach, for bringing this to the city. We need more people like you that have ideas to come talk to us. Find Zach. Zach's easy to find. Go on Facebook, type Zach, maybe add musician, maybe add guitarist. You'll find him all over the place. Type in Blue Green Akron. You'll find me all over the place. We want to help you make events like this so we can have Big Love. Who knows? We can have big tech in the future. We can have big music festivals. So many. We already have that with Porch Rocker and various other things, but these are great events. We want you to come out. So once again, what's that date?
Saturday, March the 12th.
Saturday, March 12th. What time are we starting, approximately?
It's going to be most of the day. It's going to be probably about 11 to midnight, something like that. Maybe a little bit later with the after party.
Family-friendly event, maybe except for the after party, unless you want to keep your kids up late. It's up to you, but it's a family-friendly event. Come out, good times, good people, learn about zero waste, learn about yoga, learn about meditation, learn about arts and crafts, learn about new ideas, learn about your neighbors. There's a good thing. Start a conversation with your neighbors. We need more of that. But you got to come down to Big Love at the Summit Art Space. And once again, what's that date?
Saturday, March the 12th.
That's right. You're going to be there. Thank you so much. And Zach, thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you for doing what you do.
There's a wonderful team of us working on it.